Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox and welcome back to Vampyr.
I think I'm losing my mind.
We are on the hunt for whoever the hell turned us into a vampire.
Is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I think drink no longer stirs.
Someone must know something.
Who of you? I mean, you'd give me a ton of XP if I killed you, but that's not the point. What do you know?
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Then I will find out on my own.
I think I'm losing my mind. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Didn't really.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
I will find him.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the
I
canning
really
factory
want to be an
before
evil
he died.
vampire.
A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well...
I love the music in this game.
Very aggressive.
I see.
It's very atmospheric.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. Game. Okay, I got it. I got it, game.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tell me the truth this time.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Tell me everything.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up.
Well,
most of the
I can
time.
tell you, I can bite. And by bite, I mean drain your blood and leave you for dead on the alley.
I need
But
to find
that's
him.
not the point.
It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
That's if he survives the encounter with me.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Can you just take down a vampire hunter?
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Well,
This corpse has been
went bad
dried
for
of
him.
its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I just love that ability so much. Ooh. Mr. Fox, why did you get excited when you saw you could kill people?
Over there!
No one is here to help you. So you're resistant to range and physical?
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullen?
Hey, that fancy clothes! This one's a top! Let's pin it down! Something fucking beats!
Oh, I love that ability so much. Ooh. Are you sure?
Shut! Step away! Look at it!
Nah.
Look yourselves! There's one of them!
Surprise!
Fuck his boss!
I mean, I'm a vampire. Dumbasses, what do you think I was gonna do? Be all slow and let you shoot me? Come on! Boxes! wonder if there's crafting in this game. Ooh. One thing I am noticing is a little tiny bit of lag. Just a tiny bit when you go to your main menu and that prompts. Hi. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. You're screaming in pain and... Oh. Awkward. I kind of missed. Take two. Stop that. Like, I'm trying to... I'll Google it later how to equip the weapon. Thanks for the meal. Food. Where'd you go? You saw nothing. Oh, look, I had it. There's crafting! There's crafting! What does this do? Increase damage, decrease stamina. Cool. This reminds me a lot of... I guess it's kind of like a clunkier Dishonored in terms of combat. I think Dishonored meets Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 1. Like, first Dark Souls, that combat, it was clunky. Everyone loved it.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
A scythe! Oh my god!
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not...
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
What the shit? Stop that! Well, William's dead.
Stop.
Or are you William?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I I'm a doctor.
And a
You're
vampire.
suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
I mean, she's not wrong. And that is how you make an exit. Best exit, 10 out of 10. Alright, Priesty, let's go.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, hey buddy. What's up?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
A little late to the party, man.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This game is so cool.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Loot! I see loot! Alright, let's go, Doc. Oh, William, he just needed a drink. He was just thirsty. Here.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Oh, well, that totally clears
Well, London
things
as
up.
peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Yeah, I am quite
Have we
amazing,
met?
aren't I?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Irony.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Unless we both die horribly at the hands of a big bad vampire. Because let's be honest, that is a definite possibility. I was gonna say, oh my god, this game doesn't have loading screens. I mean, at least it was a short loading screen. Looking at you, Vanilla Bloodborne. The music reminds me a lot of, well, Bloodborne. Like, art design.
Dr. Swansea, thank
It's
goodness.
like gothic,
I was
like,
beginning to be
it's
concerned.
strange.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
I think one benefit of this art style
Oh,
is
Doctor, what a night. We
hands
lost 2
actually
more
look like
patients.
hands.
Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
You are just running with this blood joke, aren't you, dude? I mean, I appreciate it. Also, thanks
Here
for the
at
jacket.
Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So, what do you want me to do in between that? Okay, I'm on it, boss.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Dude, what happened to you?
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
What if I don't want to?
him the dance of life and death.
Nope. We're going to the hospital. I'm not gonna kill him. Sirs! Doc? Doctors? Guys? Guys? Do you want me to eat this dude? Fine. Don't help the wounded dude. So, buddy, the good doctors want me to eat you. Them be the rules. Also, the front door is locked and like... Just imagine how useful this would be for babysitting. You just mesmerize the kids, won't have to like worry about anything. What? Really? Really? Invisible wall.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Just gonna let him bleed out here, or what's the plan?
What? What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy.
But at least you're alive. Unlike me, I'm dead. Both emotionally and physically.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
That is true. I do look pretty famished. Especially in the eyes. Hello, Doctor Lady.
Where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Hey!
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke.
How did you get my name on the
Dr.
door
Reed.
so fast?
Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
The nerve of him!
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Do you need help?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Don't know what I'm gonna use deep glass files for, but it's nice to have them.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Thanks, dude.
Goodbye, Milton.
You the lady I just talked to. You know what? I don't care.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
To the second floor! Yeah, it is Swansea. So where's mine? That's a lot of dead people. Tippets. Oh, you got that made up really quick.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I don't know, coffin sounds pretty cool. What is this? Treatment for fatigue. Queen. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Don't know what that is.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Alright, we will end today's episode here, and if you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves an amazing day and stay classy.